Look, every time I do a video, I break a piece of gear. Yeah, okay, look, okay. Now I have to get another umbrella. Son of a... Hi, I'm Vin. Welcome to Colorfield Media. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You know what to do. Thank you in advance. I was at work today, freezing my butt off out on the water, which is why I'm dressed like a lumberjack and sweating under these lights. Plus, I have like disease number 37 for my kids' daycare this month. So they don't tell you that about having kids. They don't tell you about the daycare stuff. I was thinking today, I'm going to hit 10,000 views on one of my videos, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Like, that is awesome that many people watch my stuff. That means everything, man. But I got to thinking, like, I'm building this filmmaker community, and you guys know me from like talking about cinema camera stuff, and I'm also a musician. Maybe I can cross-platform my creative mediums. YouTube is awesome for that. They really support creatives here, and that I dig more than any other platform. There's trolls all over Twitter and Facebook. There's trolls here too, but just not as many. What I was thinking is, I have a few albums, and I just uploaded a few EPs on this channel, so go take a listen if you want. It would mean the world to me if you did. Some real legends worked on this music, and they put a lot of time and hours and effort into this stuff. With the release of Get Back and the Beatles, Shelly Yakis is one of the guys who worked on this music with me, and Shelly Yakis is John Lennon's engineer on Imagine, and he's done Van Morrison's Moondance, and he did, U2's Rattle and Hum, and Stevie Nicks. He's a legend, man. I worked with Artie Kornfeld on this stuff. Artie was one of the creators of Woodstock. I mean, the original Woodstock, the Jimi Hendrix Woodstock, man. People that are like my brothers, like Wayne Davis, who worked with Breaking Benjamin and Paramore, and Ted Richardson, and my old bandmate Tommy Crash now works for Ripper Owens and Judas Priest. Like, some really talented people worked on this stuff with me, and it just sat, and it broke my heart that it didn't get released. The radio said it was too diverse. They didn't know what to do with it. So I split it into 2 EPs, and like I said, this stuff just sat. We didn't know what to do with it. So I got to thinking that maybe as this channel grows and this community grows, maybe more people will hear my music. Maybe I can cross-populate the 2 creative mediums. I'm going to keep pushing this channel, and I'm going to keep creating content that hopefully is beneficial for you. Maybe you can listen to my music. Maybe you can share it, because I'm really into independent artists. And, some of the artists that I listen to, I stumbled onto on MySpace years ago. Some of you are like, wait, what? MySpace? What's that? It was cool because there were a lot of bands on there. And I discovered Carrie Brothers on there and Remy Zero on there. There were some great artists on there, and they totally blew themselves up online on the indie tip. And I always admired that. I think maybe that if this channel grows enough, then that can happen too. So feel free to check out some of my stuff. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe you do. Maybe I'll have 3 followers on Spotify. I think my aunt's one of them. I don't even think my wife follows me on Spotify, which is fine. I don't expect her to listen to my big mouth when she's off. Maybe you can put your stuff in the comments. If you have music that you want people to hear, or a music video, you have a Spotify channel you want people to check out, feel free to put it in the comments below. I'm all about elevating each other and picking each other up. If I can do that for you, I'm all about it. Pete McKinnon. You'd never know Pete McKinnon was a drummer if he didn't have a YouTube channel, right? You see Pete doing magic tricks, but then you see Pete doing paradiddles and drum rolls on his desk, and you're like, oh yeah, Pete's a musician. He's working on the Angels and Airwaves documentary because he's a musician and he loves music. Like, to me, dude, YouTube, it's the ultimate platform. Okay, check out my stuff. I'll put my EPs up on YouTube. Maybe people will hear it. So that was the idea I had. If you want to put your video in the comments, if you want to put your, Spotify channel in the comments, feel free. I'm all about it. On this video, don't go nuts on my other ones. Just this one. We'll stay focused. That's all I wanted to say. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'll be doing more of these videos in 2022, and I'm looking forward to it. And that's pretty much it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.